If we go to the crypto space now, we see that it's mainly green, unusual for a Friday, but it's a good one, you know. So we see Bitcoin has recovered a whole 3%, 3.2%. I wonder what happened, you know. This wasn't this good yesterday, 29,220.82 for Bitcoin. Ethereum also positive, 1.98 increase right there. In fact, it's green. I think we only have just a little bit of reds right here. Interesting, especially for a Friday. I hope we can get Olumide to tell us it's neutral in spite of all of that, because the market is coming from a very long place. If we can get Olumide to tell us. Okay, hi Olumide, good morning. I mean, Bitcoin added more than 3% in about 24 hours. What happened?
Yeah, it seems like Bitcoin is looking to break the $30,000 all important mark, and that's pretty much because of the forecast by many economic pundits that a spot Bitcoin approval is in play. That would definitely bring inflow of over $155 billion dollars into the market and could propel Bitcoin to double in price in less than a year. So a lot of position buying is taking place, and the influx of liquidity is playing in. But, you know, bookmakers will also feel concerned that the US Fed chief spoke and highlighted yesterday that it still remains hawkish, and that inflation rate in the world's largest economy is still relatively high. And the US Fed meeting is just a few weeks away. So that could cap those gains. But right now, I think investors are much more interested about the narrative that a Bitcoin spot ETF is in play.
But do you see this can we sustain this?
Yeah, you know, it's been odds betting against Bitcoin this year, despite growing legitimate concerns that the economy will tighten, interest rates remain high. I think what has helped the asset classes, the optics around institutional play, BlackRock, Fidelity, ETF, Fidelity, JP Morgan, these are trillion-dollar asset management firms that also look to be evolving around the crypto market. So it's really a sustainable move, but definitely there will be some setbacks, pullbacks, but I think it's a fair call to say Bitcoin might break its all-time high at some point.
Yeah, but so, I mean, our highs, which we're looking at about 60-something, I know there'll be many setbacks before that, but then the year is getting to an end, and the halving is just next year, yes.
Exactly, and you know, you also need to look at the fact that the amount of interest in Bitcoin is increasing. Banks are already taking part in the crypto market despite regulatory concerns, and we're also seeing interesting signs that new innovation around the space is also bringing much liquidity that a lot of players are looking at, despite the growing concerns about the global economy. Albeit the US dollar strength might cap that narrative.
All right, Olumide, thank you so much for that. Olumide, additional financial market analyst, sharing his views with us on the crypto space.